Hello, my little ring clouds. I felt like playing some Slay the Spire, and I thought, why not record it so you can enjoy it too? This is one of my absolute favorite games. I've played it a lot. I've recorded a whole bunch of it. It's on the channel if you haven't watched it. I'll cover like some of the basics, but this is a mod for Slay the Spire called Downfall. So people have taken the basic game Slay the Spire and then added stuff to it and changed things around and sort of made it a bit different. And this is a mod that basically flips the whole game on its head. So instead of climbing the spire and trying to destroy the heart, we're actually the bad guys, and we're playing like one of the bosses, and we're coming down the spire to try and protect the heart and fight the heroes. And it's a really cool mod. It's very different and it's really well done. Beautiful artwork. There's 4 different characters that they've made. The first 3 of the bosses are the slime boss, the guardian with the thorns and stuff, and then the hexaghost, and then also Snecko, who is not a boss but is an elite. And they all play very differently, and they're all like really well made and lovely mechanics and everything. And it's really it's great. I haven't played it too much, but I think I might play the guardian. Arguably, I think probably my least favorite of the Act 1 bosses, but maybe he'll be fun to play. So he's a construct of the spire, programmed to defend it, able to defend itself from harm on command. So when you lose 10 hit points, you go into defensive mode for 1 turn, and you gain 15 block. And defensive mode gives you like thorns, so you deal damage back to anyone who hits you. So I guess we'll be maybe playing more defensive. Not sure. So this is the heart, and they're like telepathically communicating with us, maybe, or talking to us through a portal. I don't know. Slay intruders. So reach the intruder to receive more blessings. Okay, so we can either like auto win our first 2 fights, which is not very good, or we can get just more health, which is more good. So let's do that. Yeah, 8 more health, so now we have 88 health. And then, because this is like the opposite, we're fighting the Watcher, who is one of the newer heroes, at the end. And we start out with a campfire, but we don't get one at the end, which is the opposite of how things usually go. I'm not sure that I really like that change, because it tends to mean that you just upgrade one of your starter cards, but oh well. So we still have like fights against monsters, and we can still go to campfires and upgrade our stuff. The merchant is a bit different, but we'll see that. We can fight some elites. They're the same elites. Where do we want to go? I'd like to fight some elites, but probably not for a little while. Wow, we go like 3 campfires and then the elite, but I don't think we really want to upgrade that many of our cards. So you have this card that hits twice for 4 damage, and it also has socket. So one of the weird little things that the Guardian has is that it can put gemstones into its cards and make them do like slightly different things. And then we also have a card that puts us into defensive mode. Okay, so this is tempting but weird, and I don't know that I want to go down that road. There's a lot of campfires. Alternatively, there's like a shop here and a boss and then another shop. I don't know. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it. We'll see. So there's a new thing that you can do, which you can put gems into socketed cards, but we don't have any gems, so we can't do that yet. We'll find some later. Let's upgrade this so it does an extra damage twice and gets another socket for the old Twin Slam. Now it has 2 little baubles where it can put gems. Okay, let's get into a fight. It is the Jewel Worm. Classic guy. We actually don't have a lot of defense, which is kind of a shame. Defend 5, but if we let him hit us, then we go into defensive mode. So like the turn after will be really good at blocking. Maybe that's worth doing. Maybe it's worth taking the hit. Let's hit this guy and hit him again and hit him again. Nice. So he's going to do 11 damage to us. Oof. We took some damage. And then we go up into a ball, and then we have some spikes. Oh, he's not actually attacking us, so that's a bit of a shame. And we have like all defensive things now. That's not ideal. Oh well. This doesn't really do anything because we're already in defensive mode. Oh, okay. So whenever we play a card while we're in defensive mode, we get 2 block. So that will block damage that we're not actually taking. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll hit this guy. Then he's got like 12 health. And then, so if you haven't seen me play Slay the Spire, this is like the cost in energy that a card requires. And we have 3 energy per turn. So I've already spent 1. And this just gives you some block, so it prevents damage until the next turn, but we're not going to take damage because he's going to block and also use a buff to make himself stronger. So it really doesn't matter, but we may as well play these anyway. Okay. So he is stronger now, and he has 6 like sort of temporary health. That's actually a real pain. Because if he didn't have that block, we could have dealt 6 damage and killed him. That's fine. We can play this, curl up, which enters defensive mode. So now we're going to deal 3 damage back whenever he attacks us this turn. He's only going to do it once for 14 damage. So, how much damage do we want to block? So I can hit him for 6, which clears his block, and then hit him again for 6. And then he's going to take like 3 damage. It doesn't really seem worth it. Maybe we'll just block big amounts. Maybe we could have gotten away with not doing that. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We won't take any damage. He'll take 3. And then hopefully we can just kill him. We can. Pew, pew. Nice. Okay. So we get 10 souls. Souls are like money in this. We have no use for money, so we collect souls and then we give them back to the heart. And the heart can give us cool things in return. And then we get to add a card to our deck. Ooh, okay. Crystal Beam. Deal 10 damage. Damage is increased by 1 for each gem in all of your socketed cards. Ooh. Well, currently that's nothing. So that's not very good. What does that upgrade to? No, just more damage for each gem. Yeah, I don't think that's that great. Piercing Hide. Gain 6 block and 2 momentary thorns. So thorns just for this turn. And then we also enter defensive mode. So we'd actually have like 5 thorns. That's like pretty good. Or at the start of your turn, add an Orb Slam to your hand. An Orb Slam does 2 damage 2 times. So it does like 4 damage and then it goes away. It's like a free attack every turn. I don't think that's that great, but it sounds kind of fun. It'd be good if we can get something with vulnerable on it so that they take more damage from that, or if we can get strength or something. I think this is quite a good card, but this sounds kind of fun, so let's take it. And then what does that upgrade to actually? It makes it innate, so we get it from the first turn. Do we want it on the first turn? I guess that's okay. It's not amazing. So we could go to a campfire. Well, we don't really have any good cards we want to upgrade. Or we can go here, and then like down here, and then here, and here. Is that good? You know what? May as well just take the campfire. I don't know. What does this become? It gets a socket, so you can put a gem in it. We don't have any gems. That just does like some extra damage, some extra block. Let's upgrade this. I don't know if we really want this all the time on the first turn, but I guess we will. Do we want to go to the shop? We don't have a lot of money, but maybe. Let's do it. So this is the merchant. But now we're actually fighting the merchant because we're a bad guy. So the merchant is a bit like the thief in the base game. We'll play floating orbs, so we'll get some attacks every turn. So he's gonna like block a bunch, hit us, steal some of our money, and then try and run away. And he's going to do it because he's got like 400 health. But every time that we encounter him, he'll be more and more hurt because he'll keep like the damage that we've dealt to him. So look, we've got like orbs floating around us now. And we hit him a little bit and we don't need to block, but we can. He's got barricades, so he's not going to remove block for a while, but also he just played like a big block card, so he can't get block from any other source for a while. So he's got like 30 block and it's not going away. And he's going to deal like 10 damage to us. So he's hitting us twice, which means that if we get thorns, he'll take 2 sets of damage, which is good. So let's curl up into a little ball. Then we can do our free orb slam. That's fun. Do we need to use a block card? Probably, but we'll just do some hits first. We take 2 damage if we strike. Defense kind of overkill. I kind of think that we want to do some damage. I'm okay with taking like 2 damage. That's fine. Just kind of want to like actually get some damage on him. And he's going to take some damage as well, which is actually just going to like hit his block a bit, but it's fine. Oh, actually, I think he dealt 2 damage 5 times, so he actually took like 5 times thorn damage, which is pretty nice. He's going to buff himself, so it doesn't really matter, but I guess we'll still enter defense mode because we can. Let's hit him with the old twin slam. Let's hit him with the orb slam. Pew, pew. And then we'll just strike and strike. That was quite a lot of damage. Nice. He's going to steal our money. He took 15 of our money, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And now he's going to run away, so we're just going to hit him as much as we can, which is unfortunately not very much, because we only had like 2 attack cards. So we'll just play these, because why not? We did like a decent amount of damage. We did like 49 damage to him. It's not amazing. And then he disappears in a smoke bomb. And we don't get anything, unfortunately. But we do get to go to the heart and buy things from the heart if we wanted to. Oof. Really would have liked that shovel, actually. Digging at rest sites for relics would have been primo. Because we've been going to a lot of rest sites, so we don't really have cards that we want to upgrade yet. But we can't afford that. It's too expensive. Can't afford any relics, unfortunately. We can buy this. Deal 10 damage. If you're in defensive mode, deal another 10 damage. It's alright. It's a bit expensive, like 2 energy. What happens if you upgrade that? 13 and 13. We saw this one. It gets better for all the gems that we don't have. But here are some gems. Sapphire. Enter defensive mode. That's pretty good. And it's on sale. And Ruby, gain 1 momentary strength. That's quite nice. So it's just strength for that turn, which means that every time we attack, we're going to do like 1 extra damage that turn. But we do have, this guy hits multiple times, and also the floating orbs, the orb slam hits multiple times. So that's like kind of okay too. We could even get another floating orbs. Oh, actually, no, we can't. That's too expensive. That's a shame, actually. It would have been kind of nice to get more floating orbs and momentary strength, but it's fine. Let's definitely get that sapphire. And then, unfortunately, we can't remove a card or get this. We could get ruby. Do we want a ruby? This only has like two sockets in it. And putting the sapphire in there is pretty nice. Kind of want the momentary strength before the twin slam happens, because then it's going to do like 2 extra damage. I don't know. We could save our money. Is there a store down here? No, there's not actually, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can remove gems. Is the thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. We can also not put this into a card, and you can just play it, which is like a bit crappy because you don't really want these like cluttering up your deck, but it does give you the opportunity to have some bonuses. That's pretty good. All right, so we spent most of our money. We've got $11 left, and then let's come down here, and then what would we want to do? I guess we could put the ruby into curl up if we upgraded that, because like that gets a socket, That's maybe not the worst. I don't really want to put Ruby in here because ideally you want the strength before you play this. You can't upgrade gems. Okay. So I kind of want to put Sapphire in the Twin Slam so that we go into defensive mode when we play Twin Slam. But we could upgrade Curl Up and then get momentary strength as well. That's pretty decent. As it stands, Sapphire and Curl Up are the exact same right now. unless we do something different. So it's basically like we just have 2 Curl Ups. Let's smith this one. And then... Oh no, you can't... Ah, damn it. I thought that you could put gems in after you use the rest side, but I guess you can't. It's a free action, so you can put a gem in and also upgrade things. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. If I save and quit and then reload it, does it restart before that happened? Oh, it does. Oh, that's great then. Okay, let's put a Sapphire in this. And then, oh, you can do it again. But I don't actually want to put it in there, so let's upgrade this. Okay. Cool. So we didn't get to put the Ruby into Curl Up, but that's fine. Maybe we will, maybe we won't in the next campfire. Do we want to fight a big boy? I'm kind of thinking, yeah. It does lock us into fighting a big boy down here, admittedly, whereas if we went this way, we wouldn't have to fight a big boy, also known as Elite. We could go to another store later on, but I don't know that we're really going to have the money for it. We'll go down here, then we can put a gem in a thing, but then we have to fight one of these guys. And this guy's bigger because he's got like flames around him, so he's going to have like some buff that makes him tougher. You know what? Let's take a risk. Let's do it. Oh, that's bad. This guy's like the worst. He is pretty tough. Okay, let's play our floating orbs. We can play a ruby, which gives us momentary strength. Ruby, like gems, don't cost anything to play, but they do take up a card in your hand, but it's fine. So now our strikes do 7 damage just for this turn. And then, pew, pew. Nice. And we're going to get an attack every turn with our Orb Slam as well, which is nice. So the Gremlin Knob has Enrage, so whenever we play a skill card, whenever we like don't attack, he gets 2 strength. So he's going to do more and more damage the more we like defend, which is bad. It's not good. Let's attack him. Let's attack him some more. Do we want to defend? But he's gonna like get stronger. I might defend. It's tough, right? Because it's like, do I avoid damage now, but probably take more later? I'm just going to do a little bit so that we won't trigger defensive mode. Maybe that's bad. Maybe we should trigger defensive mode as often as possible. I think that the more that we trigger the defensive mode with this... Oh, actually, we did take it? What? I didn't... Oh, because he gained strength, which made him do more damage. Ugh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. So we don't want to play this because it's a skill and it's going to give him strength. But this actually puts us into defensive mode as well, which is quite nice. So play this. Oh, we were already in defensive mode, actually. Never mind. That's fine. Then we'll do this as well. So we're actually getting some block without playing skills because we're in defensive mode, which is quite good. So let's do that. Let's do a strike as well. So we're actually blocking all of his damage, and we didn't have to play like any skills, which is good. So we do have the energy to play things, but we don't want to play those because it'll make him angrier. Okay. Nice. He took 3 damage from our thorns, which is not a lot, but you know. Ooh, this ruby is a skill, so it's going to make him stronger, but it's going to make us do more damage as well, which I think is worth it. So let's... This now does 3 damage 2 times, which is nice. 7, 7. I don't think we want to block. We're only taking 10, but he's going to do a big hit next turn, I think. Hopefully we can kill him before that happens. Oh cool, we're in defense mode. That's actually quite good. Okay. Ooh. Alright, we play the ruby. Then we orb slam him. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Nice. Okay, we lost like some health. But good news. So we got 29 bucks. We also get the meat on the bone relic, which is actually quite a good relic. So if your hit points is at or below 50% at the end of combat, you heal 12 hit points. So we can kind of like just ride like slightly under a halfway point, and then we'll like heal up every fight, which is quite nice. And then we get a card. Right. Refracted beam. 3 damage 4 times, can be upgraded any number of times. So it does 3 damage X amount of times. Every time you upgrade it, it does more. But it does exhaust, so you can only play it once per fight, which is kind of a bit crap if you're going to spend all your upgrades on this. Vent Steam applies to vulnerable or 3 vulnerable. So vulnerable guys take 50% more damage from attacks. And it has some sockets. That doesn't seem like a great card. I guess you could make it like kind of good if you put lots of gems in it, but it doesn't really seem that amazing. And then this one deals 9 damage, and then it accelerates. So we haven't dealt with acceleration and stasis yet, but the Guardian can put some of their cards into stasis. So it'll like kind of get stored away for a couple of turns, and then it will come out of stasis and it will be free to play. It'll be like 0 cost. And accelerate like brings those cards out of stasis faster. But this doesn't really do anything because we don't have anything in stasis or any way to put things in stasis. So I don't think we really want any of these cards, to be honest. So we might just skip. It's good not to take cards if they're not particularly good for your deck. We get a treasure chest with one of the worst relics in the game. We get 24 bucks and the more bank. So whenever you climb a floor, you get 12 bucks. So whenever you go from like a point to another point, to another point, to another point, that's climbing a floor. So you get 12 bucks every time you move on the map. But then when you spend money, this breaks and it doesn't work anymore. So it kind of encourages you to just store up lots of money and not spend it, which I don't like doing. But fortunately there aren't any shops for a while. So I guess that's sort of okay. It's not a good relic. It sucks, but oh well. Do we want to go to a campfire? We can put this in curl up. We don't actually have anything to upgrade, which is unfortunate. I guess we just upgrade like a strike or a defend or something. That feels bad. Do we skip it? It feels bad to skip it as well. I guess we'll just go here, and then we will put the ruby into curl up, and then I guess we'll just that feels really bad. Do you want to defend or a strike? I think we'll probably have like quite a decent amount of block from all the defensive mode things, so maybe we don't really need to defend, but we're also getting like a lot more attacks from the orb slam. I guess I'm gonna upgrade to defend because I think I tend to neglect defense, so let's try and be smart. Now we'll go to a question mark. This gave us some more money. The serpent. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho, hello, what have we got here? To you, my overlord, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can punch anything. Do you agree? You can agree and punch him, and then you get the doubt curse, which makes you weak at the end of your turn. Or you can disagree. I mean, like, money is good, but I also don't really want to have a curse in my hand. I'm going to disagree. Serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. Leave. Okay. Do we fight the normal elite and then get into a bunch of regular fights? Or do we fight the big boy elite and then have a bunch of, like, random events? Maybe we'll just get into fights because we kind of need to get more cards. Because we are not really doing great on the old card front. Alright, we're fighting the Tri-Sentinels, 3 sentries. So these guys have artifact, which means that they won't take a debuff, but we don't actually like do any debuff things, so we're fine. These guys have put like garbage cards into our hands, so the guys with the green spirals will put cards that just kind of clog up our deck and then go away. And then this guy's going to hit us for 9 damage, and then they're going to switch. So these 2 guys will do 9 damage on the next turn, and this guy will put garbage in our hands. So we kind of want to kill one of the off guys first, because we're going to be taking like 18 damage otherwise. And this guy's slightly weaker, so let's play this. So we'll get an attack every turn, and then we're going to hit this guy, and then we're going to hit this guy. Didn't actually draw any defense, which is fine, I guess. Anomaly detected. Oh yeah, I think these guys are like kind of like us. Guardian model defective. Oh, how dare you? Override Alpha Protocol. We're not defective. We're on a mission from the heart. Okay, let's curl up and go into defense mode. That gives us a strength, temporary strength, but that only affects this because we have no attacks otherwise. Let's hit this guy a bunch. We've got our upgraded defend, which is nice. And then we'll just defend and defend. So we're not actually going to take any damage. And both of these guys are going to take 3 damage. Nice. We are probably going to take a bit of damage, but we will also heal up from meat on the bone, which is nice. I actually forgot about that. Okay. Oh, Twin Slam. Very nice. Okay. Let's hit that guy a bunch. We hit this guy and that guy, and now he's dead. And now, so if we play that, I'm kind of going to overblock, but I guess that's fine. I think that's alright. I don't really want to trigger the defense mode while we're already in defense mode, because I think that doesn't like stack. It just gets wasted. So let's not do that. Okay. So these are the garbage cards that they fill our hands with, which is not great. Let's curl up into a ball, and then gain some block, and then who do you want to kill now? They're both on the exact same amount of health, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll hit this guy. Sure. And then these guys are going to evaporate from our hand. That's nice. Okay. So because we killed one pretty quick, we're not getting like as full of garbage cards now, which is kind of nice. We are gonna get hit and then get sent into defense mode. So I don't know. Oh, actually, we've got enough energy to play all of these, so I guess we will. Let's just hit everybody into this guy, and then. So we're going to get hit for 4 damage, which is going to trigger us into defensive mode, but it'll be fine. It's fine. And then the meat on the bone just flashed, which tells us we are now below 50% health, which is cool. Let's curl up and get some momentary strength. Let's hit this guy, pew, pew, and then this guy, pew. Nice. We actually crushed it in terms of block. And that guy died as well, so we didn't take any damage, but it's fine. Okay, we have a lot of garbage cards in our hand. Actually, just one. I might block enough and then just hit him there so we don't take any damage. I think that's good. Now we've got this guy in the ropes. The problem is when there's 3 of them and you haven't dealt with any of them, and that's kind of a problem. But once you get him down to 2, it's not too bad. And once you get him down to 1, it's fine. There's like really no danger at all. Because we're drawing more dazed cards than they're putting in, so we're like getting rid of dazes, so we're fine. Okie dokie. 18 health left on this guy. I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, we got a twin slam, very nice. We got an orb slam, very nice. We can block a bunch, and then he'll actually take like 3 damage from attacking us, so he'll be on 1 health. And we have a guaranteed attack from our floating orbs coming in, so we'll be fine. We'll be sitting pretty. Look at that, just perfect. Pew, pew. Nice. And we healed up from our meat on the bone, which is nice. We get 31 souls, which is nice. We get a mango, which increases our maximum hit points by 14, which is like decent, I guess. And I guess that makes it easier to be below 50, does it? I don't know how maths works. I think that's good. We get an Essence of Steel potion, which gives us like some block every turn. And then a card. Crystal Beam, we've seen we don't have enough gems to make that good. I don't think that's ever really going to be that great. Clone. Choose a card. Place a copy of that card into stasis. We could clone like Twin Slam. That's pretty good. That's okay. Or we can get Shield Charger. So it actually doesn't do anything when you play it. It costs 2 energy. You play it and it goes into stasis, and then every turn that it's in stasis, it gives you 8 block and then energy, and then when it leaves stasis, it just evaporates. I don't think that's that great, to be honest. If I play a card, I typically want it to do a thing now. Do we want to clone a thing? That seems maybe okay. It's not an amazing card. Yeah, sure. We might get like super good things to clone later on, and we'll have like crazy wombo combos to do. Okay, let's curl up and then get some strength, and that is good. We will place some floating orbs. Then this is going to do 12 damage, which is enough to kill anybody we like. So I guess we'll just hit this guy. Nice. And then we'll do 7 damage to this guy. And then he curls up and gets some block, but it's fine because we don't have any more attacks to do anyway. And then next time we could just kill him for 3 because we've got the orb slam coming. So that's pretty good. That was an easy fight. There's our clone. I guess we could just show what clone does. So we're going to clone our super cool defend. So something goes into stasis for its cost +1 turns. So it costs 1, so it's in stasis for 2 turns, and then in 2 turns it will come out as a 0 cost card, and we can play it. But of course that's not going to happen because this guy is dead. And we have 3 stasis slots, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff in stasis. Although actually, we got a whole bunch of stasis cards now. Suspension just puts a card into stasis, and it has a socket. And you draw a card, place a card in your hand into stasis. I guess that's all right. Yeah, actually, that's fine. If you upgrade that so that it draws a card, it then replaces itself, and because it's a 0 cost card, then it doesn't really matter. So you just put something in stasis for free. I guess that's fine. Recover, gain 5 block. Place a card from your discard pile into stasis. I guess that's fine. It's not amazing. And then a Walker Claw. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 2 times. I guess that's alright. But we don't really have strength other than this, which is like barely anything. So I don't think we really want. I don't know if we really want any of these cards, to be honest. We haven't got like a campfire or anything, so I don't really want to take that stasis thing. To be honest, I don't really know that I want to deal with stasis. I'm just gonna skip that card. I don't want any of them. Okay. We're up against some little slimes, an acid slime and a spike slime. Okay. Let's curl up into defensive mode. This will do 7 damage. Now he's got 3 health, and when he attacks us, he's going to get killed by the thorns. That's pretty good. This guy's got 10 damage, though. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Maybe we just want to kill one of this guy's things. I don't know. Alright, so that's that. And then we could play floating orbs, and we're going to take a bit of damage, which I guess is fine because we can like heal up anyway. Or we could just like kill this guy and then we're like fine. But then I'm just going to play floating orbs. I think that's fine. We'll take like 4 damage. That's fine. That's okay with me. Okay, he gets killed by the spikes. That's nice. Then took a bit of damage. He took a bit of damage too. Do we want to like clone something? I don't know that we really do. We could clone an Orb Slam, but I don't think that's that fantastic. Sure. Do we just do... Let's make a copy of Orb Slam, even though we're going to get loads of it. It's like free. I guess it's free anyway, so it's not really that much of a benefit. It's fine. We'll hit this guy, we'll hit this guy, we'll hit this guy, and that is us done. He's going to lick us and make us weak, so we do less damage, which is actually terrible timing for Orb Slam, but it's fine. Alright, we'll do this. We'll go into defense mode. We'll hit this guy, not that. This one. And now he's dead. Nice, okay. Didn't actually heal up because we didn't get below 50% health. Would it have been better for me to take more damage to heal? I don't know. Repulsor. Exhaust the first status or curse drawn each turn. I guess that's kind of cool. We don't have any curses or statuses at the moment, but maybe good. Charge core, deal 10 damage, then place this card into stasis, and then every turn it's in stasis, you draw a card, but then when it leaves stasis, it goes away because it has a volatile keyword. That doesn't seem very good. More floating orbs? Is that good? Maybe that's good. I kind of do like floating orbs. I don't want to upgrade this one because I don't think we want to start off having 2 floating orbs in our hands the first turn. Repulse is like kind of cool, but I don't think we have anything that really makes it worthwhile at the moment, and I don't want to plan on taking crappy cards. So I think let's take floating orbs. We'll just throw loads of balls at people. Okay. We actually drew too many defense cards on a turn when no one's attacking us, which is a bit of a shame. That's fine. I guess we'll just hit the fungi beast because they're going to make themselves stronger. And this guy's going to weaken us, and we don't need to play any defense, it's fine. Okay. And I guess we can remember that we can take some damage if we want. Let's curl up into a ball. Let's play floating orbs. Then what's gonna be good? I guess we'll hit this guy. We'll hit this guy. That could leave him on 1 health, but I think we probably want to block. That is exactly enough block to not take any damage. Fancy that. And they're each going to take 3 damage from our thorns, which is nice. Okay, cool. Then we've got our orb slams. We've got clone. I don't really know that we want to use for anything. Do we want to clone an orb slam? We could clone like a strike, I guess. Sure. We'll hit this guy. So when he dies, he puts a vulnerable on us. So for two turns, we're going to take more damage from attacks. But this guy's not attacking, so we'll probably be alright. And then we'll hit this guy, and hit this guy, and hit this guy. And then we'll probably do quite a lot of damage. Because we're getting 2 orb strikes, orb slams rather, a turn. Ah, he weakened us. What a jerk. Oh, but we got the momentary strength, which I think breaks even? Yeah, it does. Nice. Do that, and then do that, and then we're all good. Nice. Okay. Didn't heal again, because we didn't take enough damage. That's fine. We got some money, we got a skill potion, and... Orb Walk gives us 2 strength. It also ticks and gives 1 strength per tick when it's in stasis. So I guess if you put it in stasis, you'd get 3 strength instead of 2. And you wouldn't have to pay for it. I guess that's right. So if we cloned Orb Walk, then we could potentially get a lot of strength actually, which would be pretty sweet. Pre-program, look at the top 4 cards of your draw pile. You may choose 1 to place into stasis. Okay, I guess that's okay. Or the top 6. That's alright, I suppose. Yeah, let's definitely take this. What happens if you upgrade it? Oh, it's not volatile, so you could use it again and again and again. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's take that. Okay. Then we're going to a random event. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns cause your stomach to turn, but you know this light carries an immense power. So we can upgrade 2 random cards, but then we get regret, which is a pretty bad curse. I'd like to upgrade Orb Walk. I don't really want floating orbs to be upgraded. Upgrading clones alright, makes it free. Upgrading these is like not really that great. I don't really think it's worth doing that, to be honest. Because then we gotta like pay to get rid of the curse. Yeah, let's not take it. I don't want to be greedy. Alright, then we'll fight. We're fighting a looter, a thief, and a slime. Okay, let's play some floating orbs. Do we want this guy to like hit us and make us go into defense mode? I'm not sure. Could use a potion, I guess. We don't really need to. I might defend one, and then I will just hit this guy one. Okay, we're getting set up. It's fine. We got frail, so we get less block from cards. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's curl up. Let's clone Orb Walk. Nice. Could technically play Orb Walk as well, but I don't really think that we do because it's gonna like use up a lot of our energy. Let's play another floating orbs. Let's play defend, and then let's orb slam this guy a bunch. Okay, we're gonna take like 4 damage, but I think that's fine. And they're each gonna take 3 damage in return. Pretty good deal. Okay, nice. Now we're getting a whole bunch of orbs, and also this is ticking down, which is giving us strength. We have another Orb Walk, which is maybe good to do. Let's Orb Walk now, and then let's do this. And now we're in defense mode. So when we play this, we're going to do 10 damage and also get some block. Do we just kill him? Probably, right? That seems like a good thing to do. Okay, nice. So now we actually have quite a bit of strength. It just is kind of expensive and awkward to get going. But it's pretty good. Alright, let's curl up. Let's hit some slime. Pew, pew. Nice. Still went below 50% health actually. That was fine. We get an attack potion, some money, and ruby. So another strength gem thing. Do we really want to put that in here? I don't really think that we do. Time capacitor gives us 2 extra stasis slots, which I don't really think that we care about because we're not putting that many cards in stasis. Polybeam, deal 2 damage to a random enemy 4 times. That's probably like pretty decent with all the strength. Yeah, because it's hitting like 5 times, so every point of strength we have is doing 5 of extra damage, basically. That's like pretty good. Let's take that. It's a random enemy, which is not super great because it can spread damage out and potentially not like kill a guy that you really need to kill, but overall, pretty good. And then let's fight the Watcher. So this is really cool. So it sort of tells you what they did when they were climbing the spire. So they got some relics. They got the ice cream relic. So energy is conserved between turns. So if they don't use all of their energy, then they will keep some. They went to a upgrade shrine and upgraded one of their cards. Probably Perseverance, I guess. They start each combat with an additional energy because they found a lantern. They have a bag of preparation, which gives them 2 extra cards at the start of combat, so they have more cards than normal. They have the cloak clasp. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. And then they replace their starter relic, so they get like more health but less energy. Interesting. So they have cards in their head and they're going to play things, and it tells us what they're going to play. So they're going to play Vigilance, which gives them some block and puts them in the calm stance. And then they're going to play Perseverance, which gives them more block, which is an interesting strategy. Let's play Floating Orbs, and we'll just get nice and set up. And then I guess we could just play Polybeam. It does like 8 damage to them rather than 6. So that seems pretty good. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Cool. They're going to get so much block. 15, and then they get even more from like having extra cards in their hands. Whew. Okay. Now they're going to do like 14 damage. Oh, we got our Orborg. We didn't get our clone, so I kind of don't want to play Orborg yet. Alright, let's curl up into a ball. That's nice. Actually, do we want to like skill potion? Ooh. Add a crystal ward to your hand. So that gives you like a little block card that goes away. Momentary strength. That's alright. Place this card in a stasis. When this card will leave stasis, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Volatile. I guess it's alright. Because it's free, because we used the potion. Yeah, sure. Now we have like a bomb in there. And then do we just play this? Because we're gonna get clone, which means we don't want to play clone next turn, and then we're gonna have to like hope for it to come up again in the same thing. I don't know. I don't think we're going to play Orborg yet. I think we want to try and clone it if possible. Okay. And then we've got all the block we need, so we're good. We're good on that. We can do some damage. So we just 1 point of damage, which is not fantastic. That's fine. I mean, they're actually going to take quite a bit of damage from our thorns because they're hitting us multiple times. Look at that. They took 9 damage. Oh, and 20 damage from the bomb as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Right. So we've got a clone that we don't want to use yet. That's a bit of a shame. It's fine. Okay, let's hit him with the old twin slam. Go into defense mode. Pop a bunch of orbs. Hit. We don't actually need to defend, but we may as well. Cool. So they're going to hit us with Talk to the Hand, which means that anytime they hit us, they're going to get like 2 block. Yes. Good. We got our clone and our orb walk. Nice. Protect. So they're just going to block a whole bunch. We could actually just play orb walk as well, which we might do. Cool. And then I guess we'll just like punch. Okay, cool. That's pretty good 10 for us. We got our big buffs. Cooly woolies. Now we are going to curl up, get some strength. What are they doing? Establishment. Whenever they hold on to a card, they make it cheaper, which is kind of a problem because they are actually retaining quite a lot of cards. And they're just going to defend. Alright, and they have 20 block, which is quite a lot of block. Let's hit him with some orb slams that do 6 damage twice. That's pretty good. So we're doing 24 damage every turn, even more next turn. Wow, that's actually great. Okay, and then bam. We did a lot of damage. That is real good, actually. That feels great. Okay. And now they're going to have like a lot of cards to play next turn. Ooh, but we got our Polybeam, which is going to do a whole bunch of damage. Nice. Hit. So, they're going to do quite a lot of damage as well. What's that going to be? That's 8 and 8. 16, 25, 45. So we will technically survive it. But it's going to be quite a lot of damage. Although it doesn't matter because at the end we're going to heal up to full. So like, do we want to... Do we want to like use an attack potion? I don't know. Are we going to get 17 damage from an attack potion? Probably not. Although we do add 4 because of our strength. 13 damage from an attack potion. How likely is that? How likely is that? I don't think we really need to. I think we're fine. Let's use a defend. And then I guess just hit. They're going to get a bunch of block from hitting us, unfortunately. But I think that's okay. And we just hit them. And actually, so this isn't going to do it. This might not also do it, actually, which is kind of a problem. But then I think we'll get knocked into defensive mode, so that we'll have some thorns, so they'll take like a bit of damage back. Alright, I think that's fine. That's quite a lot of damage, but we're fine. Okay. They didn't actually get that much block because it got taken off by the thorns. Let's enter defense mode, get some strengths, and then whack. Oh, they're going to do 31 damage if we didn't kill him. Yikes. Nice. Okay, cool. We did it. We beat the Watcher. We get 96 souls. That's quite a lot of souls. And then we get a rare card. Stasis Field. Gain 6 block. Place this card into stasis. Is that good? I guess that's alright. At the start of your turn, if you have no artifact, gain an artifact and lose energy. I don't really want that. So artifact negates debuffs, which would also negate like the loss of temporary strength. But I don't really think that's worth it. Exploit gems. So this does literally nothing other than draw a card, because it's basically like a vessel to put gems into, so it kind of just pays for itself, but then you can put multiple gems in it, which is nice, but we don't have any gems. But I guess there's no downside to taking that. It's just So if we upgraded this, and get something in a socket, that's like decent. Okay, so you pay an energy, you get 6 block, and then this goes into stasis for like 2 turns, and then it comes out of stasis, and you play it for free, and then it goes into stasis, but because it's free, it only takes a turn, so then you get 6 block like every other turn. I guess that's okay. That's like pretty solid. And if you put something in the socket when you upgrade it, then you're like getting the socket effect. That's pretty solid. I do quite like exploit gems, but that requires us having a lot of gems, which we don't have. I'm going to take Stasis Field. That actually sounds pretty good. And then we get a relic. Ooh, what's this? Wonderbots. On pickup, lose 2 stasis slots. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Actually would be like pretty good if we hadn't just picked up that card. Because now we don't really want to put Orborg in there. Alternatively, we can get an energy at the start of our turn, but we only get like 1 card to choose from when we get card rewards, which is kind of rough. Or we can get the Tiny House, which is not a fantastic card, relic. It's like a consolation prize, basically. You get a potion, $50, extra hit points, you gain a card, and upgrade a random card. Ugh. If it upgrades Stasis Field or Orborg, that's great. If it upgrades Polybeam, that's like okay. If it upgrades Floating Orbs, that's probably a bad thing. Upgrades Clones, fine. Ugh. I mean, this is good. But we just got like a thing that actually makes us kind of want to have extra stasis slots. I think I don't really want to take the Busted Crown. I guess we're taking the Tiny House, which feels really bad. Ugh. Alright, it upgraded to Defend. Fantastic. Alright, so we get $50. We get a Fairy in a Bottle, which is actually like quite a nice potion. So when you die, you basically consume this and come back up to like 30% of your max hit points, which is pretty good. It's like an extra life. And then we get an extra card. Oh my god, we could take another Floating Orbs. that seems like maybe overkill. Prismatic Beam deals 5 damage for each gem in this card. So by itself, it doesn't do anything at all. It's literally just a dud card. It doesn't even do 5 damage. But when you put gems in it, then it gets like pretty good. And then we have a Ruby, which like it's not great, is it? I think maybe we'll just take more orbs. That might be a problem, but hopefully it's not. I don't know. Oh, we're fighting the Silent, the poison knife guy. Girl, actually. Okay, we've got some shops down here or a shop here. We're actually getting quite a lot of money from the Moorbank because we haven't seen a shop in a while. And we won't because the closest one is here. Oof, that feels bad. Okay, what do I want? I kind of want to upgrade that. Oh, actually, do I? Maybe. I kind of feel like upgrading is not actually that important because, like, by the time it comes out of stasis, we'll probably just not need to play it anyway. We'll probably have one, hopefully. Question mark. Upgrading Stasis Field could be nice if we get a gem. Upgrading that's not amazing. Upgrading Clone is fine, but not that great. Do we want to like fight elites? I don't know. Maybe. There's quite a lot of good events in Act 2, so maybe we want some question marks. Do we want to go to this store? Do we want to go to one of these? This has more campfires. This has another elite. So we go down here, find an elite, go to a campfire, find an elite, go to a shop, like very late in the act. I really would like to go to a shop sooner than that, but one of these question marks might be a shop. I think I don't really want to go to too many campfires at the moment, so I think we're just going to take this one. Though actually, we could take this one and get a free campfire. So we would like to upgrade that, and I guess there's nothing else that we really do want to upgrade, to be honest. I guess Polybeam's fine. Yeah, Polybeam's pretty good. Alright, let's do this one. Let's upgrade Stasis Field. And then go to some events and maybe we'll get some cards to upgrade. We can indeed. You come across an ornate building which appears to be abandoned. A plaque that has been torn free from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for quite some time. So we heal, but we're already on full health. We can choose one of 20 cards to add to our deck. That's pretty good. Quartz is a gem that just gives you an extra card. That's kind of cool. Amber accelerates. I don't think that's that great. Sentry Beam. Deal 5 damage. Place a Sentry Wave into stasis, which applies a 1 weak to the enemy, draws a card, and then puts a Sentry Beam. Oh, it just keeps looping. That's alright. We could get another clone. Reroute. Deal 9 damage. Place the next non-exhausting attack or skill you play this turn into stasis. Nah. Oh, Piercing Hide's quite good, actually. Just more block and more thorns and go into defensive mode more. We don't need another floating orbs. That's too many floating orbs. Amber would accelerate something we have in stasis, but I don't think that we really want to do that. We can get a little like temporary attack. We've already got plenty of temporary attacks though. Quartz drawing a card might be alright. Recover, so we could like the more we could put or walk into stasis, the better. Admittedly, clone can do that easier. Well, clone puts copies, whereas things like recover put the actual card in stasis. Suspension does as well, but I think so. Recover does it when it's in your discard pile, which is probably more likely to happen than it being in our hand. So I don't think we really want suspension. Recover's not like a particularly good card, and it's not rare though either. Another Polybeam wouldn't be the worst. Clone's okay, but not like super reliable. I don't think there's like a particularly good gem that we want to put in our stasis field. We're gonna upgrade a thing too. Maybe that's relevant. What is? Oh, we can't see what they upgrade. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. I don't know what the best choice is. I'm tempted to do recover, but I kind of feel like that's not a great pick. Maybe we'll just take clone. Clone seems fine. The story takes place in a giant isolated building underground as the outside conditions have become unbearable. The novel is mired with conspiracies, propaganda, and injustice. Ponder if similar dynamics are at play within the Spire. Unsettling. Okay, then let's go to another random event. Through secret passages known only to the constructs of the Spire, you enter a chamber designed for maintenance and repairs on automaton models. Tools available here would be of certain use to you, even if they were not intended for guardians. Ooh. Remove socketed card, gain its gems. Destroy all gems in a socket. Remove a card, gain a random gem. Or if we had a gem in an open socket, we could put things in. Interesting. I don't really want to do those things. We might just get rid of like a card, like a defend or something, and then get a gem. That seems okay. Get an amethyst, which makes all enemies lose 2 strength this turn. That's pretty good. So enemies do less damage. Do we want to put that in like stasis fields or twin slam? It's pretty good on stasis fields. I'm already blocking. Maybe that is good. So I guess you can use all of them if you want to. We can add a gem to a socket. Let's put this in. Both are pretty good. What would we most want in stasis field? Like, because we're using it like probably every turn or every other turn. So I guess getting like little free attacks could be alright. Making everybody lose strength could be pretty solid. That does seem like quite a nice one. Yeah, sure. Let's put it in there. Cool. And then I don't really think we want to do either of these things that much. We could take the momentary strength off of curl up, but I don't really think it's that important because it does it synergizes nicely with the things that do attacks multiple times. I think that's fine. Let's just leave. You escape through the same secret passage you came in, leaving the Grim Forge behind you. Your journey continues towards the dawn waiting at the top of the spire. Okay, then let's upgrade something. What are we going to upgrade? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we could upgrade Orb Walk. Because then, if we're making copies of it and putting it in stasis, then it comes out of stasis and we can still play it. That's actually really good. It's very slow, but we could do that. And then let's fight an elite. Ooh, it's the Gremlin Leader with little friends. Do we want to like clone our floating orbs? Maybe? We do have 2 clones. Maybe that's fine. Sure. We could... Let's use an attack potion in case we want to copy a thing. Harden gives us 20... So we deal 20 damage, gain 20 block. We could stasis that. That doesn't seem amazing. Refracted beam is not very good either. I guess reroute's fine. Sure. So this exhausts, so we can't put clone into stasis, but that's fine. Let's do this into this. Then we'll do this. Then so we could reroute and then hit a guy and then put a defend in stasis, or do we just want to use floating orbs and have lots and lots of orbs? That is pretty good, isn't it? I'm not sure. To be honest. I'm gonna... It's tough because we're gonna go in defensive mode. Is that what we want? Maybe? I think this guy's gonna attack multiple times next turn. Maybe we don't want to go in defense mode. hit this guy and do a block. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Big level plays. Maybe not that important. Okay, we got hit a bunch. We got weakened, which kind of sucks. Then this guy buffed everybody, so everybody's got some strength now, which is bad because this guy's going to hit us 3 times. But we can curl up, which is nice. And then I guess we'll do a poly beam and just hit everybody. Okay, that didn't really do much of anything. This isn't enough to kill him. Let's hit that guy, and then just block? Sure. We'll take some damage, but so will they. This guy's going to take like 9 damage, which is nice from the thorns. Pew, 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 pew. Nice, okay. Okay, and then these cards are now free, which is cool. Oh, we could make a copy of this so that it would just be like constantly coming out of stasis. That's actually pretty legit. But I don't think that we want to do that. Let's play this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's block because we can. Let's hit this guy, and then he's actually going to kill himself on our thorns, which is maybe good. He will weaken us, which is kind of a pain though. Maybe we don't want to be weakened. Maybe we'll just kill him. Okay, I'm not going to play the clone because I want to wait for the orb walk that we're going to get next turn. We only have 1 clone now, and it may not really come up. I hope it does. It didn't. Okay, that kind of sucks. We're gonna get hit for a bunch, which is a bit of a shame. We're gonna get 4 orb attacks every turn, which is kind of ridiculous. Maybe we don't want to defend so that we'll get hit into defensive mode and then we'll have thorns for this guy. Maybe that's actually pretty legit. Okay, hit this guy and now he's going to get killed by... Oh wait, no, we're not actually going to have thorns when he attacks. That's fine. And then let's just hit this guy a couple times as well. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we missed out on the clone orb walk combo, so we're going to have to wait a little while for that to happen, which is bad. Okay, we got a lot of cards in our hands. Boy, oh boy. Let's play this. Let's play this. Then let's play this. Cool. This kills him. Then we'll just do 1,000,000 orb slams. Cool. And then hit him here. Alright. That was some damage. Not ideal, but a bit. He buffed himself. Boy, oh boy, we have a lot of cards in our hand. We got the clone, which we didn't want. It's fine. Alright, let's reroute. Do we want to put like an orb slam in there? Oh wait, no, those exhaust, so we can't do that. Put that in stasis. This would be a lot easier if we had some strength. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we're getting there. Hopefully this turn we'll draw the clone orb walk combo. Please. Please give me the thing I need. It did not happen. Okay. We'll put this in stasis. We will hit this guy, and then this guy, and then guess hit this guy again. I don't like being weak. It makes these little orb slams very bad. Let's just like hit this guy a bunch. Sure. because he's going to charge up and do a big attack, and I don't really want that. Okay, come on, clone an Orborg. Give me the thing that I need, please. Yes, it happened. Okay. Actually should have done kill off first. Oh no, it's fine. We didn't need to be in defense mode because no one's attacking us. Okay. We have now cloned Orborg. We are going to also play Orborg. And then do this. And then like that. And then one of these. And one of these. And one of these. And one of these. Nice. Okay. And now this is going to keep ticking. And then also we'll like play it again afterwards. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, he's hitting us for a lot of damage, but fortunately, we have stasis, which is going to make everybody weaker. And then let's do this, and then Twin Slam can go in stasis, although it doesn't matter because he's already dead. That was massively overkill. All right, it's fine. We did it. And then all the little minions run away because they don't have their fearless leader. All right, we got $32. We got a bear. We're getting a lot of fruit and food. Okay. Upon pickup, raise your max hit points by 10. Wow, we're just gonna get a lot of max hit points. We got a potion that upgrades all the cards in our hand for the rest of combat. That's okay. Most of our cards are already upgraded, but I suppose that's fine. And then we can add a card if we want. Reroute. We had that from a potion, but we don't get to keep that. It puts attacks and skills into stasis, but we kind of want to put powers into stasis. It's not amazing. It's alright. It's also like just decent damage. Temporal shift, game 5 block, another 5 block if you have a card in stasis, which we probably will do. But I don't think we really need more block right now. And then speed boost accelerates 3 times. Reduce the turn counter of the rightmost card in stasis by 1. If the card's turn counter is now 0, return it to hand. Does that actually trigger tick though? Yes. Okay, that's actually pretty good then. Let's take that. Where are we going now? Do we go into the thing? So what does this do if we upgrade it? Accelerate 5 times. That seems excessive. Do we want to go to a campfire and then come down here? Or do we want to go here and then I guess go like here? Maybe? I don't think we really want to upgrade anything right now. So maybe skipping that is good. We don't get an extra elite fight. Maybe that's fine, maybe that's not fine. Do we wait on the shop? What are we gonna upgrade if we do go to a campfire? Polybeam, I guess, making a clone free. I guess just Polybeam, which isn't like amazing. It feels kind of bad to do that, to be honest. But I guess we'll do it. Sure. Let's make Polybeam a little bit better. It'll get a lot better if we have strength, which sometimes we do. And then we get a treasure, which is a Darkstone Periapt, which increases our max health by 6 whenever we get a curse. I don't really want curses, but maybe. We are getting a lot of max hit points. Oh, it's another shop actually. So it's like a shop before the shop. It's a shop that showed up in the question mark. This guy has 351 hit points now, and he has the 15 souls that he stole from us. We could clone something, but I don't really want to clone something, so let's just hit this guy. Floating orbs, and hit him a little bit more. I don't think that we're really going to be able to do our strength shenanigans because he's going to like run away in a couple of turns. This is not a particularly good use of our things, but I guess we'll clone Stasis Field and then play Stasis Field and then accelerate a bunch and then play Stasis Field again, and now he's not doing any damage. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a great use of our time, but sure. We didn't have anything else to do. Oh, it would have been really nice if we had defense mode. He would have taken a whole bunch of damage. Okay. Cool. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll walk, then we'll slam a bunch, play this, and then play that too, and sure. Have we done any damage to him at all? I don't know if we have. Oh, actually a little bit, yeah. I think we did like 7 damage to him. Not fantastic. Not fantastic. He's leaving this turn, so there's no use in doing anything other than attacks. But I guess that's all we can do. Alright, we took like 35 hit points off him, which is not very good. Ugh. Our deck is kind of slow to start, admittedly. Okay, so we can buy things from here, but the problem is that we have the Moor Bank. So if we spend something, then it breaks, and we don't get any more money from the Moor Bank. But that's maybe not the worst. Sentry Beam puts little cards in our stasis, which I guess is alright, but we kind of put like things in there already. Priming Beam increases the damage dealt by beam cards by 1. How many beam cards do we have? Just Polybeam? Just Polybeam. Okay, that's not that great. Accelerate until a card in stasis returns to your hand. That's not amazing. Gem, gain 1 momentary dexterity. So every block card just gives you a little bit more block. That's not that great. I don't know if we really want to remove a card. I guess we could remove some of our like strikes and defense and stuff. Yeah, actually maybe that's pretty good. Probably don't really need defense as much because we've got a stasis field that's going to be like constantly looping around. We could get the Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max hit points by 2 instead. So if we don't really like the cards we've been offered, we could get hit points instead. This heals us when we use a potion, not that great. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. I'm only going to fight like 3 or 4 elites at most, so that's not really that amazing. Repulsor's like okay. The Singing Bowl's alright, but maybe do we just like save our money for this shop or this shop? I could go for removing a card. I could buy the Fruit Juice, which increases our max hit points, but I don't know. I don't think any of these are that great. The Singing Bowl's like alright, but we've already got so much max hit points that I don't know that I really care. How much are we going to get? 12 souls is going to be like 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72 money, maybe? Is it worth spending 75 to not get 72? I guess it's like kind of paying double for it. Does that work? Does that track mathematically? I don't think it does. I don't care that much. Let's just remove a card. Let's get rid of it. Defend, sure. Alright, now the Moor Bank is all grayed out. It's used up. That's fine. Let's just keep going. We don't need to overthink it that much. We're doing pretty well. Okay, we're up against the Chosen, who is unfortunately kind of a jerk. Let's curl up. Do we want to put like a polybeam into stasis or floating orbs? Maybe. Maybe that's not too bad. So that's going to do like 10, 15, maybe even more damage. That's going to do like somewhere between 8 and like 12 every turn. Maybe that is worth it. Although we have a lot of floating orbs. Maybe we'll just polybeam it. Okay, and then polybeam. Nice. That is actually pretty satisfying. Okay, now he's going to curse us with a horrible, horrible curse. Oh, nice. We get to clone an Orborg, though. That is very, very good. Do we want a stasis field? I don't think we really do. Do we want a floating orbs? I think we just play Orborg and hit him with some slams. That seems good to me. So now every time that we play something that isn't an attack, we're gonna get like garbage cards added to our deck, which is fine. Let's speed boost. So now Orborg comes out of our hand and it ticked up a whole bunch. And then we'll play Orborg. So we're getting dazes, but whatever, it's fine. Actually, I should have played this first and then we would have been getting some block, but it's fine. Let's polybeam it up. Oh, look at that. That's such huge damage. I don't think we really care about that so much. Let's get a fruit juice and we can drink it, which increases our max hit points. And then we can get a card. Aquamarine. Add a crystal ward to our hands. So we'd get like a little block card, which we could put into Twin Slam. I guess that would be alright. Reroute. Planning. Place the top 2 cards if we draw upon stasis. I don't know that we want to clog up stasis. Maybe. Maybe it's okay. I think reroute's like solid enough, I guess. Like Twin Slam, Polybeam. But maybe just is that worth taking? I don't really think it is. Reroute's like maybe good to do. Sure. Alright, we'll take a reroute. Or reroute, depending on where you're from, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So we could clone floating orbs and then bring it out with that accelerate? Maybe that's good to do. Sure. And then if we wanted to, we could reroute, strike, and then... Oh, actually, that's not going to do enough. It's fine. Alright, we'll do that. And then we'll play this, and then we'll play this. And then I guess we'll just, like, hit this guy. Sure. I'm going to take, like, 27 damage, which is quite a lot. But it'll be alright. Actually, we'll get some block from being put into defensive mode. So actually, we won't take that much. That's fine. Okay, cool. Then... Oh, we got an Orborg, but we don't have... clone in our hand, which makes me a bit sad. Let's play stasis fields. Then we'll do a floating orbs and a twin slam, and then we'll just orb slam this guy and this guy. There we go. Not a lot of damage because we're weakened, but oh well. At least we're all like blocked up defense-wise, so we didn't actually take any damage, although we did get some like garbage cards and some status effects, which is not fantastic. Okay, let's curl up and get some strength. Let's do a polybeam. Nice. Let's hit this guy, hit this guy, hit this guy. This guy's really bad because he'll put a status on us next turn, I think, that makes us unable to play attacks. I think he's worth killing rather than blocking. We are admittedly going to take some damage, but we'll heal up anyway, so it's fine. Okay. That hurt quite a bit. So did that, but it's fine. Okie dokes. I don't think we're going to get our clone orb walk. Possibly? No. Okay. Let's do this first. Oh, actually, we're already in defense mode. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's floating orbs. Let's orb slam this guy to hell. And then strike him. I'm going to save the clone to try and get a huge combo. It's probably not even going to work though, because I have a feeling this guy's probably going to be dead and this guy's going to be like half dead by the time we even get it off, but it's fine. Sure. Let's do that. It's like pretty unfortunate actually. That was fine. I actually should have hit him with an orb first and then the poly thing would have finished him off. It's fine. It's only like 2 extra damage that we missed out on. Let's accelerate this, then we can play it and put it back. And then we've already got enough block actually. But it's fine. There we go. Look at that. He's already a goner. We didn't even like get our orb walk thing off. There it is. We could just play that now. And then whack, 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 whack. He's dead. Whew, that's pretty strong. $34. That's nice. Or Calcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. I like this relic. I also find that it encourages me to be pretty bad with my plays because I'm like, well, if I don't block, then it's like free block and it's better than playing like a single block card sometimes. So it's like, it's probably not going to happen that much for us because we're in like defense mode a lot and stuff, but whatever. It's cool, sure. Ecto Cooler. Choose one of 3 random ethereal cards from any cost to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. So ethereal cards are like, use them this turn or they disappear. And then, bronze armor. Gain 2 artifact, enter defensive mode. That's maybe cool. Does 16 damage, strength affects this card 2 times. That's actually like maybe pretty decent now because we've got quite a bit of strength sometimes. I don't know if I really care that much about this though. This might be okay because we might get lucky and put Orb Walk in there. I don't know how much I want to put eggs in that particular basket. Bronze armor's like okay. Getting artifact to stop debuffs would maybe be nice. And going into defensive mode is pretty good too. What's coming up next? We've got a shop in a little bit. Some fights. We don't have a campfire. This might be useful against the silent. I don't know what the silent does in this mod. If they use poison and weaken stuff, it probably will put some status effects on us, so this might be alright. I'm going to take planning. And it might work well or not really. These are the exact same. So I guess I'm gonna go this way. Just because I can. Alright. We didn't get the clone combo, unfortunately, but it's fine. Play that, and that's all good. Okay. I hate these guys. These guys are the worst. This guy defends the healer, and then the healer like heals the knight, and it's a real pain. Okie dokie. Let's play this, and then we'll play like a reroute. We'll put like a strength there. We'll orb slam, and then I guess it's not gonna get us like that much block, but maybe it's alright, sure. It's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Okay. Then we might get lucky. No. No, we didn't. We put Twin Slam and Speed Boost. Why would you ever want Speed Boost in your stasis? Ugh, whatever. It's fine. What do we want to do? Let's polybeam. Oof, that was a lot of hits. It's floating orbs. Stasis field. Oh, whoops. Oh no, there's not enough room for stasis field. Ooh, that's rough. Let's just hit this guy a bunch. Sure. He's gonna get healed up, but whatever. Okay. He put a bunch of block on the healer. The healer healed them both up. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. Then, oh yes, we got the clone. Oh, we got a double clone orb walk thing. Let's speed boost. Let's twin slam. Probably shouldn't have actually done that. Whatever, it's fine. Let's clone orb walk again. That's nice. Then, do we want a stasis field? Do we want to reroute? Maybe let's reroute strike, and that goes in stasis. We'll do some orb shenanigans and kill that guy. Nice. Okay. Now we're on the up and up. Now we're doing well. We got 2 orb walks in here. The knight's down. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful times. Then we play this. And now we've got 6 strength, which is great. Which means this is going to do 8 damage 5 times. Oh, look at that. And then just 1 orb slam. Oh, beautiful. We got 16 money or 18 money. I didn't check, whatever. Ooh, oh, that's a nice card. Gain 1 strength. Already, you've sold me. Add a random attack card to your hand. It costs 1 less. Yeah, that's great. Let's get that. Another polybeam wouldn't be the worst. Ruby wasn't pretty decent, but ancient attack just giving us a strength is solid. Energy potion, pretty good actually. Do you want to get rid of Essence of Steel? Maybe. Sure. More energy is often quite nice. Ooh, we're up against the bird with a Y. Unfortunately, we are not in defense mode. It would be really nice because this guy attacks a whole bunch. Do we clone floating orbs? Maybe. Was that worth doing? I don't know. Do you want an ethereal card? Maybe. Probably should have used that before the clone if we're going to. Oh yeah, I forgot Auric Alchem. That's nice. We didn't take any damage from the bird. But we did take some damage from the Chosen. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes. We can clone. Let's curl up first. We can clone the Orb Walk. guess we technically could have done like the ancient attack and seen what we got. No, it's fine. Do we want to like planning and just put some random crap in stasis? Accelerate again, or speed boost, whatever. Alright, fine. Then we can hit that guy. Actually, we don't want to hit that guy because he's going to come out of attack times. Let's not do that. Let's hit this guy and hit this guy. Nice. Okay. This guy's going to hit us and he's going to take like 15 damage from our thoughts. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Cool. Let's put this in here. Then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and this. Alright, cool. We did a lot of damage. We are just full of balls. Nice. Alright, we've got 6 strength. Oh, look at these big attacks, but it's not gonna matter. We're gonna poly beam it up. Zap, 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 zap. And then orb slam. Pew, pew. Nice. We healed up as well. $14. Then bronze armor again. Upgraded again. Suspension. Place a guard in your hand into stasis. Could be okay. I think we're a bit full on stasis-y things now though. Deal 6 damage, deal 6 damage again if you have a card in stasis. That's alright, it's not amazing. I think let's take the bronze armor. That seems pretty good. And then let's go to a shop. Oh yeah, we have to fight this guy first. I forgot about that. Can we kill him this time? Probably not. Maybe. Let's orb it up. Nice. Good stuff. Very nice. He's going to do a big block. That's fine. Okay. Do we want to clone Ancient Attack? Maybe. Sure. It's going to give us some more strength. Bulbul Beam. Deal 11 damage. Perform the following 2 times. Socket, socket. So if you put gems in that, then you get big benefits. But we didn't. Okay. Let's stasis fields, and then he's not going to do much damage. And then let's just orb slam it up. Come on and slam. Cool. It's not like a lot of damage because we didn't get to do our orb walk yet. Orb walk. We again didn't get to do our orb walk, but that's alright. Do we clone something? Because he's going to leave like next turn. Sure. Let's twin slam. Slam, and slam, and slam, and slam. Alright, we did like some damage to him. It's not great, but it's okay. He's going to take like $15 or something. Okay. Now he's running away. Okay, let's all walk in there, do one of these, speed route, do whatever. So now we've ticked up a whole bunch, we've got some strength. Oh wait, actually, that wasn't even in, I forgot that wasn't even in the thing. It's fine, don't worry about it. Things are confusing. Sure, then let's... I actually could have done that much better. It's fine. We'll do that. We'll do not that. We'll do that. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. Yeah, I could have done that much better, but it's fine. We got him down to like 188. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. And then we can buy some things. Ooh. Oh, nice. We can get the membership card, which makes everything else cheaper, like all the time. That's very nice. I like that. Yeah, we want to buy that because now everything's like super cheap. Bronze Scales gives us 3 thorns all the time, which is great. At the start of your turn, accelerate. That's not really that great. I guess it means that we could do our like stasis field every turn. That's alright, I guess. Maybe. Last Stand. Remove all debuffs. Gain 1 strength. If you're below half HP, gain 2 strength. It's pretty expensive. Guardian Well must be in defensive mode. Exit defense mode. Deal 4 damage 4 times to all enemies. That doesn't seem that great. Planning again. That is pretty cheap actually. Maybe that is worth getting. Sure. And then do we just get rid of like a strike? Sure. Even Master of Strategy could be alright, because it makes it more likely that we're able to do our little walk combo. Sure. Why not? What does this upgrade to? It just heals us a bit. That's not amazing. No, I think we're good. Let's go fight a Snecko. Oh, did I say Snecko was an elite? He's not an elite. Never mind. Okay, we've got an Orb Walk, but we don't have the thing that we want to play it with. Is it worth just playing it now? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. We can Time Sifter. We can Orb Walk. Sure. Let's just hit him and do some prep stuff. I don't know. I don't really know if we need to bother doing the combo every fight. So we're confused now. So we the costs of cards are random now. Oh, that's cool. We got Ancient Attack and also a Clone in there, which we could accelerate right now, actually. Let's get some strength. Then I guess we can charge our core. Maybe we'll Master of Strategy first, just in case something good happens. We got a Clone, but I don't really want to clone anything. Let's just play a Curl Up, and then we'll charge our core, and then we'll Orb Slam. We could clone something into stasis, like Bronze Armor or something, but I don't really think that we need to. No, I'm good. Hopefully we'll get some good things coming, maybe, question mark. I don't know. We could clone more orbs, but I don't know if we want to do that. Do we clone Stasis Field? Because we're going to take like a big hit otherwise. We could use our little ethereal card. What's this? Oh, Echo Form. Oof. That's a good power. You may remember from when I played the Defect. Echo Form just duplicates everything. It's crazy. Heat Shield. That is garbage for us. If the active, that is also garbage for us. Let's take Echo Form. Okay, play that. I could have cloned it, I guess, but that doesn't really matter. I don't think. Sure. You know what? Let's clone this, and then let's play it again, and then we'll just do some big hits. We're still going to take a fair old whack of damage, but it's okay. Alright. It's not ideal, but it's okay. I'm gonna heal back. So that's alright. I'm gonna take some damage. We got our Orborg. We don't have our clone thingy though, unfortunately. It would be kind of nice to accelerate those things, maybe. Or we could twin slam. Polybeam could be right. You know what? Let's just accelerate. Sure. I'm gonna play these so that they'll go back into stasis, and this guy's now not gonna hurt us, which is nice. And then we'll hurt him a little bit. Take that, Snecko. Cool. Okay. That was. I think that was decent. You can play a Snecko if you want, and he's a funny little fella. Let's maybe just do this. I don't know. I don't know that that's really worth it, but possibly. That's not worth it. Oh well. Cool. We did that. Yeah, playing a Snecko is very random. You have cards that are like unknown cards that randomize what they are at the start of each fight, which is pretty wacky. Nice. We did it. Didn't pull off our combo. It's pretty unreliable, that combo. Ooh, citrine, a gem that gives you energy. That's quite nice. What would we even put that into? Twin Slam, I guess. Or planning. That could be okay. Probably would use Twin Slam more. Charge Core, I don't think is very good. Sentry Beam's okay, but we don't have that many stasis slots. I think let's take Citrine. We won't be able to put it into anything at the moment, unfortunately, but it's fine. Oh, these guys again. Wise guys, A. Let's do... Is it worth trying to kill him quick enough? I don't think so. Let's reroute and then strike, and that goes into stasis, and then we play speed boost and it comes out of stasis. Why do we do that? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We just get like an extra attack. Okay. And then they're doing their thing, buffing each other and stuff. Good for you guys. Do we want to clone Ancient Attack? I guess it's like alright to do. Let's do this. We'll clone this. Then can play a Citrine. Let's get some of that. Oh, we could do that. Do we want to get out of defense mode and do like 20 damage to everybody? It's pretty good. Let's hit this guy first. And then... That's pretty nice. Okay. We're going to take like 4 damage, but still. Alright, it's cool. We're going to heal up now. And so will they. Just give me the things. Nope. Didn't do it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Just give them all a good old whack. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think that our clone Orborg combo is like particularly reliable. Unfortunately. Hey, you finally arrived. Okay, let's go up. Let's ancient attack. Harden. Okay. Let's hit some guys a bit. What is that? Defense. We might get lucky and draw clone. Nope. Okay. Let's all walk, and then 9 damage 4 times, 7 damage 5 times. This does to everybody, so I know what I want to do. Nice. That was great, actually. That was really good. Even just like 5 strength is pretty good, you know. It's not as much strength as I would like to have, but it's still pretty good. Let's get into defense mode. Let's put some things in stasis for no reason. Let's hit this guy a bunch, that guy a bunch. There we go. Okay, cool. We get some money. Armored protocol. Gain 4 block at the end of each turn while in defensive mode. Enter defensive mode. I guess that's alright. Momentary strength. We could put into like planning. Although again, we don't have a campfire to put those into. Do we care about this? 4 block doesn't seem like a lot. Defensive mode persists for 1 turn. Ooh. I think that's only like a one-time thing though. Like I think it's just the defensive mode that you get from this power. So it's not really that great. Do we want like a ruby? Sure. Alright, fine. Now I'm gonna fight the silent. Okay. They got the horn cleat, so at the start of the second turn they're going to get 14 block. Interesting. They have the boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increases to 5. Alright. It's like maybe a problem if they have lots of shivs, which they might. Ectoplasm. They don't get money anymore, but they get extra energy. Right. They got a doubt curse, which they use to get relics. Ooh, shuriken's pretty bad. They're going to get strength every time they do 3 attacks, and they play in 3 attacks. And every time they play 3 skills, they deal 5 damage to us. Alright. Interesting. What do we want to do? Let's do an ancient attack. Let's, I guess, play this. Go into stasis, which will make them do less damage, which is nice. Play our floating orbs. We'll get an energy back so we can strike. Doesn't really matter, but sure. Okay. Well, at least they're going to take a bunch of damage from our thorns. And then they put us in defense mode? No, not quite. Okay. They're going to do a big hit, a small hit that weakens us, and then they're going to get some more energy for next turn. Okay. Let's play this little ruby just to get it out of our hands. Draw 3 cards. Oh, give me all walk, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you do it? Nope. Okay, we had 2 clones in our hand, which would have been the perfect time for a walk. Let's do a twin slam. We'll go into defense mode. That's nice. Do we want to like bronze armor it? Probably should have done that rather than twin slam actually. Time sifter would be kind of nice. Playing a defend is probably like pretty good. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll take a little bit of damage. It's actually gonna like trigger our defensive mode, which isn't super great, but it's fine. Okay. Righty-o. Now we get our walk, of course. Ooh. They're going to start getting shivs into their hand, much like our little attacky boys, to complete that game. And they're going to do like a little hit, but that's fine. We're already blocking it. Let's get some strength. Let's put this into stasis. Let's put this, and then let's bring you out of stasis. Put this back. Do some damage. Nice. Do a little bit more, and then a strike. Nice. That was decent. I kind of wish that we had like an extra bulk or something. It just doesn't really happen. Oh, damn. So whenever they play a card, they're now going to get block. They're going to get some block and put some shivs in their hands and more shivs, and then they're going to hit us for like every attack they play this turn. They're going to play quite a lot of attacks. That's actually going to do quite a lot of damage, and they're going to get some strength, which is bad. Okay. So what do we want to put into stasis? It might be a wise idea to actually block somewhat. Although, do we want to put the block in stasis? I don't think that we do. Let's do that, and then whack, 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 whack. And then we are going to get hurt, but it's okay. He's going to get hurt quite a lot, actually, for the thorns that we have. Nice. And by he, I mean she. The silent is a woman, actually. I couldn't tell under the mask and the robe, but they are. Where is my old book? Okay. We're going to play this. We're going to play a stasis field. Then, 1,000 cards. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Ooh. They're going to play a lot of cards. Okay. We are going to hit a bunch, and a bunch more, and a bunch more, and a bunch more. And then just do like that, I guess. We might get to clone all book, which would be nice. Oh boy, it's just not a reliable combo. We need another way of getting strength. Ugh. Okay. Oh, we didn't even get it. We didn't even get it. What are we gonna do? Let's go into defense mode. Then planning. Oh, finally it put it in. Jeez. Finally we have all bulk in there. And also speed boost, which doesn't matter at all. Then we're gonna polybeam it up. Nice. Hit a whole bunch. Okay, cool. They're gonna do like a bunch of shivs, which are small little attacks. Also gonna block a bunch. Okay, fair enough. Good thing we've got thorns. Although they're actually getting a lot of block as well. Ooh, they're actually hurting us quite a bit. Ooh, please no hurt. Ooh, oh dear. That's Lord mercy. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Oh, hello, my darling. Okay, let's do you. Let's accelerate and get Orborg out, and then we're going to clone Orborg, and then we're going to clone Orborg again. It's admittedly it's not going to tick very long because it's a 0 cost thing, so it's only going to stay in there for like 1 turn. But still, it's like 3 of them, and then they'll come out, and then we can play them and get 2 strength. So we'll get a bunch of strength. It's good. It's good. Let's put this into stasis, and then let's hit a bunch, doing like 16 damage every hit. Oof, that's nice. Do we need to defend? No, we got plenty. We got plenty. Could actually just like potion and kill them, but I don't really want to. They might get killed by thorns. I think they will, maybe. Yeah. Nice. A lazy man's victory. Okay, we get 95 souls and add a card. Stasis Strike is like the same as our block card, but an attack, which is like alright, I guess. Ooh, Onyx. Gain 1 artifact, but lose 2 hit points. Oof, I don't really want to do that. Start of your turn, if you have no artifact, gain 1 artifact and lose energy. This is like alright. Do we wanna, what would we put in it? Like citrine, I guess. Getting like an extra energy every turn, every other turn, or every turn if we happen to play Time Sifter, I guess. That could be pretty good, but I don't know. It's like we're pretty low on the old stasis slots. Let's take it. And then what do we get? Replaces mode shifter. Begin each combat in defense mode, which persists for 5 turns. I actually quite like that because honestly we don't really like do the mode shifter that much. Philosopher's Stone. You gain an energy at the start of a turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. That's like pretty solid too. Cursed Key. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse, which actually like could get some curses and get some extra hit points. I don't really want to do that there. Do we want to just pretty much always be in defensive mode, or do we want more energy? We don't actually have like that much card draw or that much ability to like there's not really that many expensive things that we're running out of energy for. This is the most expensive thing, and we're often not playing it because we want to do like a combo that we rarely ever get to do. I think maybe we'll just take Guardian Gear. That seems kind of cool. Slay them all in the beyond. You got it, boss. We're up against the Ironclad as the final boss. Okay. How much money do we have? 238, but we do have the membership card, which makes buying things cheaper. And we could go here. We'll get like 2 campfires, a store, and 2 elites, which is tough, but maybe okay. And then if we want to, we can come down here and find another elite and go to another store, which does sound pretty good. Or we could take a campfire if we want. I think yeah, going for multiple stores is probably pretty good because we have the membership card. Sure, let's go here. And then we're going to enhance. What do we actually have? Like, we might put the ruby in here because we haven't upgraded this to have a slot. We could put something in Twin Slam. Maybe it's actually better to have something in Twin Slam. Yeah, actually, I might put Citrine in the Twin Slam, and then I'm gonna upgrade Stasis Strike, probably. What does this become? Oh, strength of 1 artifact. Not amazing. That sucks. I don't want that. I don't really want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. No, okay, it's Stasis Strike. And then next campfire, we'll put temporary strength on it, and then we'll have temporary strength like every other turn, which will actually add up to quite a lot, I think. We're up against the Giant Head. That's actually probably fine, because we kind of take a while to get going, but we tend to be like pretty good when we do. Alright, let's Ancient Attack. Walker Claw. It's not going to do anything now, but it will eventually. Like, that's going to be pretty good. Do you want Time Sifter yet, or just more orbs? I think more orbs is more good, because we don't have anything in stasis to actually benefit from that. All right, cool. He's gonna take a while to start doing things. He's counting down. He's fine. He's not going to hurt us for a while. Oh, we actually get to do like the clone orb war combo. That's unprecedented. Do we speed boost it? Yeah, we do. Nice. And then, ooh, do I leave 2 Orborgs so we're more likely to be able to clone it again? It's greedy, but maybe it's good. Sure. Okay, then let's defend. And then we're gonna strike. So he has slow. Whenever you play a card, he gets 10% more damage from attacks this turn. So you kind of want to save your attacks till last. And then this is like gonna do 40% extra, which is only like 2 extra damage, but whatever, it's fine. Cool. Is it a wise idea to not play those Orborgs? I don't know. I do not know. Okay. So these actually like don't really do anything now that we're in defense mode like all the time, but it's fine. All right, what would we put in stasis? Is it worth doing? Maybe it is. Let's put this in first, and then put some things in stasis. Twin slam and strike. Okay. Then may as well play this. We'll get some artifacts so he's not going to hurt us so much. And then we will do this first. And then this first. And then this is going to do 11 damage 5 times, which is quite a lot. 55, if my math isn't wrong. Oh, okay. One of the artifacts stopped us losing 1 strength, which I guess is fine. And then the other one was like him, I don't know, weakening us or making us vulnerable or something. If I draw 3 cards, then we might lose things that I don't want to lose. Oh, we can't actually stasis strike. That's a shame. Oh well. Master of Strategy. I shouldn't really have played that, but it's fine. We've got like way too many stasis-y things that aren't going to do anything. Sure. Just lots and lots of hits. Okay. Yeah, we actually need things to come out of stasis so that we can maybe put Orborg back in stasis. Oh, that's good. They all came out. Oh no, we have too many things in our hand. Okay. Let's play this, and play that, and then like do that, and then we can play this, and then this, and then this is going to do like 36 damage because it gets like bonus strength. That's pretty good. And then we're going to hit with the Orb Slam, and the Orb Slam, and the Orb Slam again. And now this is going to do 13 damage 5 times, which is a lot of damage. Nice. And he's going to take 6 from other ones as well. We don't even need to do our Orborg Mega Combo. But guess what we can do? The Orborg Mega Combo. Oh, yeah. Just because we can. Oh, check this. 15 damage 2 times. He's gonna die. Pew, pew. Nice. Oh, we didn't take any damage. Souls. Okay, we get some. Oh, the boot. The boot is actually very good because our things do 2 damage 2 times by themselves. And the boot makes us so whenever we would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. So those Orb Slams are now going to do 5 damage twice by default, which is actually like quite a significant bump up. Instead of doing 4 damage, we're going to do 10 damage. That's actually like amazing. We do like 40 damage a turn or something. That's crazy. Draw a card, place a card in your hand into stasis. I think we've got too much stasis stuff already. Ancient Power, gain a dexterity and a random power card to your hand. Ooh, I like that. So dexterity increases the amount of block you get from block cards, which admittedly we're not playing that many block cards, but it's still pretty good. Let's go to the shop, and maybe we'll kill this guy? Probably not. let's get a strength. And then we'll do this. And then floating orbs. And then that's 11 damage. And that's 15 damage. So let's play that. Oh, nice. Actually, the boot buffed that as well. So it's doing 5 damage 5 times. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so great. That actually, the boot is typically a very crappy relic, but it actually works super well for the deck that we built. Okay, let's get some strength. Let's hit this guy a little bit. Let's hit this guy a little bit more. Pew, pew. Unfortunately, the boot only works when it's unblocked damage, so because he has block, it's not actually buffing out things, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll get some block, we'll do that. He's going to get wrecked by 6 damage 5 times, because he's going to hit us with like lots of tiny attacks, and we got thorns. Pew, 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 pew. Nice. He did more damage to himself than we've done to him, I think. Let's plan. Ooh, we actually got Orborg in there. That's nice. Okay. Time Sifter, and then we want to do reroute, strike, orb slam. Pew, pew. Look at that, 5/5 because the boot. Nice. Okay. Probably not going to kill him, but we are going to do probably a decent amount of damage. Okay. Let's get some strength. Then let's draw some cards. Then I guess we'll get this. In a combat, you may choose a common gem to add to your deck. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Then we want to hit him and then hit him with this. So the boot wasn't active then because we actually had strength to make it like 6 damage instead. So it kind of doesn't work when we get rolling, but I guess at that point you don't really need them to question mark. Alright, he's on 75 health. Ugh, so close. Actually, are we going to fight him? Oh yeah, we might. If we go down there, we can fight him and kill him. That would be nice to do. Okay. Oh no, did we not get... Oh, we didn't get the gem because it wasn't like a real combat, I guess. That's kind of a shame. Speaking of gems, Accelerate, Evasive Protocol. Gain 2 dexterity while in defensive mode. Enter defensive mode. That's okay. Reroute... Time Eater, gain 2 strength for every 12th card you play. That's actually pretty good for us because we spam like a lot of little cards. Every 9th card. Yeah, that's actually like quite good. Upgrade 2 random skills is not very good for us. What skills do we even have? Clone. Another clone. Planning. Ancient Attack. Master of Strategy, the Ruby can't be upgraded, Ancient Power, it's pretty cheap, I guess. Still combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. I definitely want that, that's really good. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. That could be good if we have Orborg and then we could get Clone, I guess. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty situational, but it might be alright. Amamori negates the next 2 curses we obtain. It doesn't really matter. Get random colors cards. That's not that great. Get like another shop down there so we can save some money. I guess getting rid of like a strike is good. Sure. Get rid of a strike. Do we want to buy this? Maybe. Do we want to buy Accelerate? What would we put that into? I guess planning? Would that would that put a thing in stasis and then accelerate it? I think it would, so that's actually like pretty decent too. Could also put accelerate in that, and then it would just cycle, maybe? That could be interesting, actually. Let's give that a try. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we might have an infinite combo. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that. Okay. Let's enhance stasis strike with that. I don't know if that's going to work, but I hope it does. And then I guess we'll just chuck this in here. Who cares? What do we want to upgrade? That probably, right? Yeah, I think so. That becomes a lot better. Getting more strength for playing lots of cards is good because we play lots of cards and we like strength. Okay. Let's put stasis field in, then do planning. Actually has stasis strike in there and polybeam. Okay, yeah, I mean that's fine. We do that and then we'll hit him with a strike. Okay, cool. It's quite nice that we still have our fairy in a bottle so that we don't get destroyed by this guy who's trying to destroy us. So, yeah, we've got like a backup life. Ooh, we've got ourselves the Orborg, but we don't have the clones, but maybe that's alright, honestly. Then let's accelerate these out here. And then I'm very curious as to about how this works. Maybe we'll put... So it gets put in stasis, and then I think it should accelerate, but I don't know if it's going to accelerate before or after it's actually in stasis. I don't really think it can affect itself, but I'm going to try. No. Okay. So if we played this beforehand, then this would get pushed out of stasis. So I guess that would have been fine. Okay. We can do that. Do we want to like just all bulk it up? Let's just do it. Let's just do it, right? Let's polybeam. That's beautiful. Let's do this. Pew, pew. Then let's put this in there as well. We're just going to get like loads and loads of stuff. Okay. So, incinerate. Oh, that accelerates too. That's quite nice, actually. Let's do some things. What do we could draw a skill from our thing. Oh no, we can't. That's the other one. We could just draw 3 cards. Do we want to do that? I don't know that we do. Let's do something. Let's put Stasis Strike here. And that's going to bring that out. And then we do this, and it brings Stasis Strike out. Why did that not work? Was it too fast? Or was that too expensive? Maybe it was... Did Stasis Strike cost 1? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Well, it's fine. Let's do this again, and then let's draw some cards, sure. Let's play this. Revenge Protocol. When you leave defensive mode, gain 3 momentary strength into defensive mode. That's alright. That's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, Time Sifter could be pretty nice. Although actually we're just gonna kill him. My bad. I was a bit short-sighted. Add a card. Ooh, a polybeam. Ooh, quartz could be nice. Actually, do we have any slots? I don't think we do. We do not. I guess, like, that's fine to just having that by itself is fine because it's like, it counts as playing a card for Chrono Boost and then you get to play more cards. So it's like a free card play. So it just brings us closer to strength. I guess that's kind of nice. Polybeam's like fine. It's actually like a very solid card. because of the boot. Oh, that's actually tough. Do we want a polybeam? Because it's going to do like 15 damage by itself, possibly even more when we get like good strength. Ooh, I'm going to say quartz because I think that's fun. Oh, not this guy. Ugh. The Nemesis. The Nemesis is a pain because they go intangible. What? I can only play one boss card in a turn. What boss card did I play? Does that count as a boss card? What? That's weird. We could clone Chrono Boost, which actually might be legit. Let's do that. So this is a boss card. It's themed after the Time Eater, and I guess the Guardian is like a boss as well. So maybe it counted us. I guess the Guardian gear must have been like, oh, you did a Guardian boss thing. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. This guy's going to make himself intangible, so he's going to take like 1 damage from every source of damage, like every other turn. So basically, half the time we're not going to do like any damage to him at all. Let's get some strength. Gem cannon. Exhaust all gems and cards with gems in them in your hand. Deal 16 damage to a random enemy for each gem in those cards. We have no cards of those kinds. So I don't think that's going to do anything, but I also don't really want to do that. Oh, it gave us a block, I guess. That's fine. Radio. Oh, so the boot bypasses intangible, actually. That's interesting. So all damage gets reduced, and then I guess this increases it back up to 5. That's actually pretty fucking good then. We found his weakness. It's orbs. So he's going to do 18 to us, and if we play that, then we're going to do like 12 block. It's only going to do, well, actually, it's going to do like 5 damage, right? No, fuck it. We could be perfect. we could not take any damage. It didn't count the thorns though, because the thorns isn't us dealing attack damage. That's a bit of a pain. That's fine. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we got our orb walk, but we don't have the thing that I want. Clone, that's what it's called. Let's play this, and then this comes out, and then we play this, and then we could do planning, quartz, and secret technique, and then if I do accelerate, this comes out, but not the other one, unfortunately. Oh, but we do have a clone. Nice. We do this, and then Stasis Strike will accelerate again. Oh, but it only does that one. Boo. We don't really want any of those cards because we don't have any energy. Actually, oh no, that's not a skill. We could draw that and then that gives us energy, but it's not a skill, so we can't draw it with Secret Technique. Boo. We could do an Ancient Power. We do a Polybeam. It does do a lot of damage. Polybeam is pretty sweet. Let's do Ancient Power. Then we get this thing. That's fine. Gives us some block every turn. That's acceptable. Then let's do some orb slams. Oh nice, we actually got some strength from the Chrono Boost. That's actually really great. Okay, cool. We have a secret technique that we could use to draw one of these things, but this is the only thing that we could draw and actually play, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm just going to not do that. And then this guy's going to take like a bunch of damage. That's nice. Now he's intangible, which actually doesn't really affect us that much. It's kind of nice. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's do a twin slam. Let's play a stasis field. Oh, he's going to do a big hit actually. But that's alright. Nice. We're doing some big damages. He is going to hurt us for like 20 damage, which actually we're going to get like 4 block from that random card that we got. And we kept some strength as well. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we took like 16 damage, but that's fine. Okay. Ooh, got a bunch of burns in our hand. That's not fun. What would we want to bring out? I don't know. Planning, maybe? Question mark. Let's do this to bring Orborg out, and then we play Orborg, and then we will play this. We're just gonna kill him. What am I doing? I keep doing that. I keep focusing on the combos and not just like looking at the health bar. We get 28 souls. We get the white beast statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's nice. So we've only got like 5 or 6 fights maybe. Then we get a strength potion, which is very good. Oh, stasis field is nice, but I don't really think that we need 2 of them. Planning, I don't really think that we need another one. Amber can accelerate, but we don't have anything that we can put it in. If we upgraded planning, then we could put Amber in it, I guess. But we're not actually going to have enough. We're not going to have enough campfires, unfortunately, unless we do it this way, which I don't think is worth it. I don't think we really want any of these then. No, I don't think so. Alright, fine. We'll just skip it. And then we get a treasure chest. 25 bucks. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's fine. It's pretty good. Helps us set up our combos, maybe. What do we want to smith now? We could make that not exhaust, but I don't think we really care that much. Ancient power just gives us artifact, which is like okay. That draws an extra card. I don't think we really want to draw that on our first turn. We can make that accelerate 5, which most of the time probably isn't that important, but I guess could be useful. We don't really have that many big cards, to be honest. So like things aren't really in stasis that long. None of these are like amazing, to be honest. This one, we could have an extra socket, but I don't think we're going to be able to put anything in it. We can make clone free. I suppose that's alright. What would we want to fetch with secret technique? Stasis field, speed boost. Curl up's not really that important anymore. Planning could be alright. One of these buff things might be okay. Fetching quartz, I guess. Basically paying 2 cards and then replacing themselves, which will trigger Chrono Boost, but it feels like just a drop in the ocean. I don't think that's that worth it. I don't really know. Sure, let's upgrade trade secret technique. I don't know. It's getting a bit late, and I'm not really thinking that much. We can add colorless boss cards to our hands. We can lose a little hit points, sure. Could call. Gain 1 strength at the start of each turn. That's very good. Ghost Guard. Gain 12 block. Draw a card. That sucks. 26 damage to all enemies. Let's get Kakolo. And then when you would die, heal 10 hit points instead. I think we're alright. 20 damage. 3 damage to yourself. Removal block. Apply 3 weak. Apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Exhaust. Vulnerable is pretty good for us, but I don't think we really want any of these. I think that's fine. We'll just skip those. You're powerless to step. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Do we? I mean, we don't actually have a lot of moolah. We'll probably buy a thing. Actually, what is this upgrade to? Making that 2 would be quite nice, because 3 is pretty tricky to play, unless we put it in stasis, which we could. We kind of want to play it early on, though. Getting that early would be really good. Maybe we don't go to the... Maybe we do go to the thing, in which case I kind of regret not taking that gem and not upgrading the thing, but... do we want to... So we fight this guy, we get a relic, we might get some money, here, and then we go to a shop. Actually, if we go to the shop, then we'll probably kill the merchant, which will get us a whole bunch of money. So actually, that's probably pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Okay, I'll find the giant head again. Okay. We can't play this in the first turn for some reason. I don't understand why. Okay, let's do... Let's do that. Oh, we get a time sifter for free. Sure. We'll go into defense mode, get some things. We can... I don't think we really need to play that again. Let's play this, and put it in stasis. And then we'll get it every turn. That actually seems pretty good. Actually, maybe we want to drink a strength potion. Because we're going to get a potion at the end of every fight. Why can we not play this? What boss card did I play? I don't recall playing any boss cards. What am I missing here? I don't understand why I can't play this. What did we play? I very confuse. Crystal Beam. 19 damage. That's not a lot of damage. It's alright. Let's do something. Let's not do that, actually. Let's do that. But first, maybe what we'll do... We'll do this. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Nice. Okay. I'm really not sure why I'm not able to play boss cards, because I haven't played any cards. It's confusing. It's confusing to me. Let's draw 3. Okay. Draw another one. What's in here? A bunch of bullshit that I don't really want to be in stasis. Although actually, may as well do that. Okay, clone's in there. Speed boost is in there. I kind of want this to stay in there, but I could accelerate it out. Could also draw bronze armor. I don't know that I really want to do that. Sure. Let's bring this out. And then we'll play this, just get some artifacts. And then what do we want to do? Like, play one of these, maybe put it into stasis. I might regret that, hopefully not. We don't want to clone anything. That's fine. We can play this. Then if we play this, I think we still get... Let's play this first. Then we play this. It accelerated it by 1, but there's not enough to bring it out, so it didn't have space to put itself in, but I think that's fine. And then we'll just do this and hit him a little bit, and that's fine. Okay, cool. This is a bit complex now, but I think I'm still mostly grasping it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Please. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Oh, do we want to Orborg or do we want to Kukor? Apparently, I still can't play Kukor. I don't understand why. What boss card did I play? I'm very confused by this. Is it because I'm still like entrenched in defensive mode or something? Yeah, I'm not really following why that is. Oh well. Let's copy this and put it in there, and then we can accelerate so that that's ticked a bit. And then we can put that in there. Then we can play this so we have lots of strength. And then play some floating orbs. And then just orb slam for like a whole bunch of damage. Nice. Okay. Maybe this turn we can play boss cards? I don't really understand. Nope. Still can't. Don't know why. What boss card did I play? Is things in stasis considered playing cards? But I haven't. Is this a boss card? No. I'm very confused. I don't understand. Maybe this is a bug. Maybe it's just a bug. I think it's a reasonably new mod. Do we want to clone Orborg again? I guess we may as well. Sure. And we can do this, which will give us an energy. And then we can do like this. And then we'll do 19 damage 2 times. And 20 damage 2 times. And then 22 damage 2 times. And that's pretty nice. We are going to take some damage, but that's fine. Yeah, I genuinely don't understand why we can't play those boss cards, which makes them kind of sucky. When we're not in defense mode now, maybe we can play them now. Who knows? Then we can play one of these. Play this to draw a card. Go into. Is this a boss card? Does this say? It doesn't seem to. I don't know. Whatever. Play this, then do a strike. This is massive overkill. That's fun. We did it. We had 16 strength. That's pretty good. 34 souls. We gain the Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. That's actually pretty good for us because we have quite a lot of powers. We get a strength potion back, which is nice. And then Temporal Shield, 7 blocks, 7 more if you're in stasis. Make beams stronger. Do more damage if you're in defense mode. I don't think we really want any of those. I think that's fine. Okay. Ooh, yeah, I'd like to do that very much. Before you lose the decorated altar to some ancient entity, duplicate a card in your deck. Yeah, it's gonna be the old Orborg. Is there anything else we'd rather duplicate? I mean, no, right? Absolutely not. But just to check. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, like, duplicating that's okay, I guess. If we duplicated Stasis Strike and then we played both every turn, I think we could make an infinite loop, which would be pretty legit. But I also don't want to be like that cheesy about it. Let's get a book. Nice. You kneel respectfully. A ghastly mirror image appears from the shrine and collides into you. Okay, now let's fight that horrible merchant and give him what for. Hopefully. He's only got 75 health. I think we can probably do that. What do we want to do? Draw 3 cards. Still can't play this. I really don't think that I have, but okay. Don't know. Secret technique. What do we want to get? Planning? Planning could be okay. Ancient power might be nice. Sure. Construction form. In the next 3 times you lose hit points during your next 2 turns, you cannot play attacks. That is garbage. That is the exact opposite of what I want. Although playing powers makes things free. Ugh, no, that's free. Great. Well, I don't want to play that. Let's just play all of these. And then, Chrono Boost became free. Why can I not play you? Oh well. I don't want to play this. That's fine. It's fine. So we didn't do any damage at all. But hopefully in the future we will. Play this. Let's do planning. Clone an ancient attack. Okay. Stasis. Orb slam. Orb slam. Orb slam. Okay, I guess. We don't want to clone anything. We don't have the stasis slots for it. Maybe that was a mistake to do. I don't know. But he took a bunch of damage from Thorns at least. Still can't play this. I haven't played a boss card. I don't know what you're on about. Okay. Let's play this. Oh, Guardian Well. That's going to be good. Let's hit this guy and then like this and then like that and then sure and then he's dead. Look at all those souls. 360 no scoped. Nice. Sacrifice. Okay. A Sapphire gained into defensive mode. That's pretty good, but we don't have any slots, right? Oh, and also there's no like thingies. Campfires. Prismatic Shard combat rewards can be colorless. That's not helpful for us at all. We're only going to get into like 2 fights or something, if even that. Okay. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I guess that's fine. Apotheosis upgrades all cards in your deck for the rest of combat, which is pretty nice, I guess. Is it? Most of our cards are already upgraded, to be honest. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty irritated that these boss cards don't play. I don't know why. The quartz is fine, I guess, because it doesn't do anything. So I suppose that's fine. Sure. Buy that. Polybeam's pretty solid. Let's get the Mercury Hourglass. Question card. We don't need Prismatic Shard. We don't need... I guess Apotheosis is fine. Most of our cards are already upgraded. The ones that matter. It's not fantastic. TBH. Yeah, I don't really think it's worth bothering with. Oh, this boss. Okay, I was gonna like buy a boss card and then like, wait, they don't seem to work. What would we remove? I mean, a useless boss card, or just hope that it would work? Because we did play it once. I don't understand why. Is it having things in stasis that's the problem? Is it the relic that's the problem? Who knows? Who among us could know? I feel like we don't really need reroute, but maybe it's better to just get rid of a strike. Sure. This could be okay, but I don't think we really need it. Could get like another fairy in a bottle, which might be okay. Just as a backup. Sure. Actually, that vulnerable might be nice too, but nah, it's fine. Polybeam, sure. Do we want this? Yeah, fine, fuck it. Okay, and then let's go to a question mark, maybe. No, it's a fight anyway. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Let's clone Orbok. Let's secret technique to get a clone. Let's clone Orbok. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's do this. And that made Orbok free. And then defend can also be free. Nice. We have 2 Orboks that are going to be ticking down for ages. And we played an Orbok as well. That is very nice. We could have, I guess, potentially gotten another Orbok in stasis through like planning or something, but it's not really going to happen. It's fine. Let's draw a card. Ooh, Apotheosis. Do we Apotheosis this so we get Artifact, or do we use this and then Apotheosis? I think we... Ooh, hello, Orbok. Let's do that. That makes this free, which makes this free, which makes these free. Nice. Oh god, this is ridiculous now. Okay. We have so many Orboks now. That was our 4th Orbok. Nice. Where did you come from? Oh, because we duplicated it, of course. We still can't play this. I have no idea why. I do not understand why. But let's play it anyway. Sure. And then look at this. 12 damage 2 times. Ugh. It's obscene, isn't it? Some money. We could get a potion. I don't know if we want one. I don't really want any of these. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. The more. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Okay. Apotheosis. Do we want to do anything before we Apotheosis? Oh, yeah, we do. Let's get some clones. If I Apotheosis, then the clone becomes free. Maybe that's worth doing. Sure. That is now free. This will make the reroute free, although that doesn't do anything, but it's fine. Alright, we got an Orbok in there, that's fine. I forgot that we cloned it as well, duplicated it, so we'll have like even more. That's nice. Why are you here? Why do you plague my life? What if we clone the Kakor? Would that do anything? Maybe? Who knows? Let's get some block. Let's hit this guy. Let's do that. This is free, but we can't play it. I don't know why. Okay. I'm a bit sad because I think those cards would be really nice. We don't have any clones left, so I guess I'll just maybe we'll play that. And then this will make something free. It made Orborg free. That made this free. Then we can draw some cards. Still can't play this. Don't know why. Temporal Strike, sure. Play that. It put a defend in there. Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, we play that. That makes Polybeam free. Nice. Then this. Nice. That was a lot of damage. At a certain point, I kind of lost track of what we were doing, and I was just playing the cards that came. But that's fine. Okay, we have ourselves an Orborg. If I accelerate, what do we think that's going to do? Anything? I can play it now? What? Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know. I don't understand. I guess that's a way of getting rid of it, is just putting it in stasis and then bringing it back out. Now, why is this coming out now? It's not Time Sifter. Is this actually doing anything? It is. Now it's doing the infinite loop thing that I thought it was going to do. Did we, like, break or fix the stasis? I don't understand at all. Okay, well, we did it. We don't want common things. Common gems? Nah, I don't want any of those. Emergency. Accelerate until a card in stasis returns to your hand. Exhaust. That could be alright. I don't think we really want it though. Ruby, Temporal Shield. Nah, we're good. Let's go last fight before the boss man. Oh my goodness. That's some orbs right there. Fortunately, we don't have any clones. Do we care? Maybe not. I don't really think we do, to be honest. Let's just make some free things. Actually, if we do that, and like this, and like that, and like that. Oh, we missed out on one, but it's fine. Ancient Power, Secret Technique. Sure. We'll play this, and then we're going to Polybeam, which actually might hurt us quite a bit, because that guy has thorns, but it's only 3 thorns. Alright, we got hit like twice, it's fine. Interesting. Okay. Well, if we get the boss cards, I guess we can Secret Technique a clone to put it in there, although I don't think that it's really going to matter. And it didn't. Okay. Let's do this. Then this. That. What do we want to draw? Apotheosis, Ancient Attack, sure. Prismatic Beam is not going to do anything. Yeah, great stuff. Is this going to do its thing now? No. I don't... okay. I don't know why it wasn't. And now it is. Whatever. We're doing a lot of damage. This is confusing. Basically, all reason has evaporated. But it's fine. Okay. Okay. if we do like that, and then like that. I don't think that matters. Whatever. I'm just experimenting now. Liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile. Return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I think our potions are better. Evasive protocol. Gain 2 dexterity while in defensive mode. I don't really think we care that much at the moment. I think we're good, to be honest. Let's just fight the Ironclad. Ooh, he's been on quite the journey, hasn't he? Red mask, so he's weakened us on our first turn, which is rude. He gets 4 block every time he plays 3 attacks in a single turn. Instead of losing all his block at the start of his turn, he loses 15. He gets an extra energy. He upgraded all his strikes and defense. Wow. Every 6 turns he's going to become intangible, so he only takes 1 damage from everything, which kind of sucks, although we do have the boot. He gained a powerful card. He's going to get 14 block in his second turn. He starts with 4 plated armor, so he gets like 4 block at the end of every turn, unless like we chip him away, and then he loses that, which we almost certainly will do. Let's do a quartz. Ooh, I like that. Then let's do a master of strategy and quartz again. Then do we want a planning? Maybe, sure. Defend and the time sifter. Okay. Then we will play a bunch of orbs. Okay. Bring these out. This and this. And then are you ready for this? This orb walk is going to make this orb walk free. Now we have 8 strength. Actually, I should have drunk this as well. There we go. Now we have 10 strength. Nice. I was back down to 9. One of that was temporary, apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at what he was doing. So he got like some more block at the end of his turn, and then some other bullshit as well. Alright, whatever. We got another orb walk. Play that. Oh, I don't want that. That's the thing that makes us not able to attack, which sucks. What's he going to do? He's going to upgrade a card. He's going to get some block and then deal damage equal to his block. Okay. Do we just orb walk again? Sure. And it made this piece of shit free. Oh well. That's fine. So let's give him a good old bash. And then bash him some more. And now we've gotten rid of his plated armor, which is very nice. And then just do a bunch of damage. Cool. He's going to do like 5 damage to us, which is fine. Cool. Then we've got our accelerate power, which doesn't really matter. Ooh. So we've got the Kakor that we can't play for some unknown reason, but we can clone it. And then we could accelerate, time sift, and also accelerate that. And then what's in our hand that we could bring out? Ancient attack is like the only thing. Sure. Or curl up. But let's ancient attack. Hyper beam. Ooh. 76 damage to all enemies. Strength pick this card 3 times. But skip your next turn. So we can't play that. That's fine. Let's do some damage. And some more damage. And some more damage. And some more damage. Nice. He's going to deal damage every time he gains block, which is bad. And then he's going to gain some block. Okay. Can't play that. It's fine. This will come out soonish, and then maybe we'll play that. And then we'll get even more strength every turn. Okay. Can't play this. That's fine. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then 15 damage to a random enemy 5 times. Yowza. Oh, it's like a machine gun. Oh my god. Are we going to kill him? I think we are. Yeah, we are. So he would gain even more block, and then deal a whole bunch of damage equal to his block. So he'd deal like 30 damage or something. Too bad, buddy. Nice. We didn't even need our fairies in a bottle. Oh, we healed up as well. Isn't that nice? Here's the heart pumping. Da-thump, da-thump, da-thump. A comforting heartbeat can be felt throughout the room. Are you at the end? Is your purpose fulfilled? You feel something evil at your very core. Give 833 souls back to the heart. The heart squirms in elation, pounding forevermore. You ask yourself, have you truly done enough? You feel that you've given a total of 91,650 souls. Yikes. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. We did it. Oh, we fell into a pile. We'll get fixed. It's fine. Like that, we climbed 51 floors. Killed 14 enemies. That seems low. 2 elites in the first act, 2 elites in the second act, 3 elites in the third act, and then 3 bosses. And we made a whole bunch of money, thanks, I guess, in part to the Mole Bank. Stuffed, we increased our maximum hit points by over 30. That was pretty good. And champion, we defeated an elite without taking damage. Nice. We scored 833. We unlocked some new cards as well. At the end of your turn, place up to 1 card in your hand in stasis. That's kind of cool. For every 3rd 0-cost card you play, gain an energy and draw a card. That's pretty cool too. That actually would have been really great for us because we're playing all those orb slams that were like 0-cost cards. Choose one of 3 packages to add to your hand. They are packs of skills inspired by a chosen construct of the Spire. Oh, that's cool. So you could be like the Tri-Sentinels or the whatever the hell. That's kind of fun. Yeah. There you go. That was Slay the Spire Downfall. We played the Guardian. That was interesting. It went on a bit longer than I thought. Also, the game is now frozen. Oh no, there it is. Okay, there's credits. Yeah, that was Downfall. That was fun. I really enjoy this game, and this mod is a breath of fresh air into a game that I love. It's just great. Also, I think Slay the Spire is now available on iOS, but not Android yet. So you can play it on your iPhone or your tablet or whatever if you want. And it's also on Nintendo Switch if you prefer to play it like that. But I play on PC. And I don't think that you can play mods on those other platforms, just on the computer. But such a great game. Oh, one of my favorite games of all time. I hope you had fun. I did. Okay, my little rain clouds. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.